everybody.
Morning.
Monday. You're smiling at.
Did you finish the one off yesterday? No.
Yeah, we didn't.
I'm afraid I did a runner.
We didn't have a full video yesterday.
I escaped.
Nah. Yeah, we got interrupted. And there didn't seem to be an opportunity to get back to it. So what I did was I did that drawing yesterday afternoon and I filmed it.
Right.
So I put that on with a bit that we had.
Right. So you didn't get a letter yesterday?
No.
Sorry about that. I got the opportunity to go out, so...
She went out with Tracy.
I went out with Tracy and Trudy and Alethea. We left you, didn't we, love?
Yeah.
Came back to feed you.
God, I'd be pathetic. On my own, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I wonder what I would eat. I do not know.
Oh, gosh, no. Oh. No, I made a curry last night. You can buy these boxes are like Chinese curry sauce, and you add water to it. And Tracy likes it, so we had chips, rice, and I did onions, peas, carrots and mushrooms to put in the sauce, and that's what we had for his tea.
It's like a Chinese curry
Yeah,
rather
like,
than an Indian curry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, really nice though.
Yeah.
Lovely taste.
We haven't had it for a while, haven't
No,
we?
we haven't. No, easy to do it, man, and all, won't it?
Yeah, yeah, it would.
Mm.
Yeah, it would really.
Yeah, well, nice.
Take some with us. Yeah. So that's what we had for our tea.
So, doing an experiment yesterday with these oil pastel pencils to see if I could do some coloured drawings in the van rather than just black and white. Just the pen drawing. So that's what that
the
was.
experiment was.
I
I don't think there is.
Bright.
No, I'm not going to say that. It don't fly off like the
Oh
pastel.
no, it's not dusty.
Because the pastel is quite dusty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas the pencils
It gets everywhere. You even breathe it in. It makes
makes you cough.
Makes me cough. When you're in a confined space. Yeah, I did try to use the pastels in the van, but no, it's no good. Not for me anyway.
No.
So yeah, this I could
An alternative.
the wax crayons as well with them. Like, well, I haven't tried that yet. Yeah. So that was my day yesterday.
We went to pick some binders up for Alethea for school, and
She's back tomorrow.
some food for Trudy to take back home with her.
Yeah.
So that is that.
Yeah. Can't say.
It was quite warm yesterday. Even though it looked a bit dull, it was warm.
It was getting warmer and warmer last night. I had to open the window.
In the bedroom, didn't you?
We had a thunderstorm last night. Yeah, well, early hours of morning. Oh.
I think people are back at work today because
Cars have gone from us.
Neighbours, the cars have been there for
a long time,
haven't they? They must have been away. Anyway, they've gone today, cars, so
Yeah.
they're back at work.
Yeah.
And of course it's Monday, so hairdressers and nail bar don't open up.
No.
So there's nobody parked for them. So we've got parking outside.
We always used to set off on a Monday for that reason.
Because we could park camper and...
But we can't set off today because we haven't got us tablets.
Yet.
We are waiting for our tablets.
We are.
So we were due to set off on Friday. Let's hope there's no problem with the tablets.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough to say these
Enough
days.
to say, haven't we? We're getting real.
Yeah. We're intellectually bankrupt. Come to the end.
Well, Tracy put some of Aletheia's school clothes that she won't be using anymore, and a couple of coats of mine on
Facebook.
site that goes round here, isn't it? Or whether it was Facebook. I don't know whether it was both of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Anyway, a gentleman called last night for one at Blazers.
Yeah.
Said his daughter was just starting, and
£5 was it?
yeah, for a blazer. He said it'd do for a spare. I mean, they're still in very good condition, all the clothes. I mean, some jumpers haven't even been worn.
Right.
Still got the tickets on.
Have they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, she bought them for winter, but Alethea used to say she was too warm to put them on going to school. So,
Oh, to be young.
yeah. I mean, she wanders around here in little shorts and t-shirts because she's so hot. She's a hot bloody creature. Like me. Aren't you, darling? A hot bloody creature.
Yeah, she's in her shorts. Little thin top and shorts. I know. Oops.
Got a letter.
Who's this?
Oh, it's from me.
From Pat, as usual. You wouldn't believe I ever wrote any. And this was written on the 31st of July,
Oh.
1967. Yeah. You know, it was.
6
I
months.
think it
to
was
wait.
around about this time that the Beatles were recording I Am the Walrus.
Oh.
Darling Trev, glad you got the use of your arm back, and I hope the pain goes soon. I can at the moment make my own clothes at work until I get a sewing machine of my own, but they cost a lot of money, so I think it will have to wait until my birthday, don't you? I can't say the house is quiet all the time, but then you know what we're like. We find something to talk about. Or do you think I should say shout? I'm glad you like the Beatles song, because I think it is just great. But I like all their songs, even if they are full of themselves. Oh. She says the Beatles are full of themselves.
Yeah.
Well, if I can't quite remember what I am supposed to have asked my man, will you fill me in on what it was? I can't remember. You say you wouldn't laugh at me, laid on the bed. You would do just the opposite. What is the opposite? Cry. I think you have the idea I don't want to stay off work when you are on leave. Well, I do, and I will ask. The only reason I didn't want a week off was because it would mean going 3 weeks without paying board and no spending money. I thought you weren't going to insure yourself until we were together. But if you are sure that's what you want, I don't mind. Did I?
Yeah.
Don't you think you are doing rather a lot to say you have to take it easy? It's a good job I out there, or I will give you what for. So just take it easy, will you? Or by the time your leave comes up, you will be like a dead duck. Well, love, in your last letter, you do sound very chuffed, just because of a letter I sent you. But I'm glad it made you happy, and you should have known before that I was yours and no one else's. Well, love, I don't think Sandra is pregnant as she has had her periods.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that she let some lad do it.
No.
So by the time she has finished, she just might be. Thanks for arranging my week off with my mum. But she wanted to know why I did not ask. And did she carry on? But I think it's okay now. Think I'd better answer any more before I go to sleep, don't you?
Andy.
Oh, think I'd better answer Andy now.
Before I go to sleep. Yeah. You need some new glasses, love. Oh, and that's to Andy,
That's
is
to
it?
Andy. Well, Andy, I gather I am going to meet you at long last. I can't think why Trev needs your advice. I should think his head is full of great brainwaves of his own. But if you helped him, you must have some of your own. Thanks for keeping an eye on Trev, because knowing him, he's just bound to go do something else before he comes home. What do you say? Well, so I wonder if the photograph of Andy stood at side of you at Blackpool. I wonder if that was in this August leave
Yeah.
that we come home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. The girl who holds you down will really have to be something, won't she? So when you meet her, let me know so I can congratulate her on getting herself a good-looking dream boat. But don't tell Trevor I called you that, will you? Or I'll be in trouble, because I never tell him what I think he is. But it's a bit hard to say anything to Trevor, because he always makes me laugh. And then he thinks I'm having him on, but I aren't really. Anyway, I think he knows how much I love him. What do you think? Anyway, Andy, I will let you be the one to tell Trev I can have that week off, and I can't wait to see you both. Hope you have got somewhere good planned to go, as I don't think you would fancy staying at my house like Trev and I, as I know it takes Trev all his time. So that should give you an idea what it's like at my home. But Trev's
Is the dead opposite.
is the dead opposite, so you should be all right there. Anyway, Andy, that's all I can think of till I hear from you again. So take care, lots of love, Pat.
I must have stayed at your mum and dad's when you came home that time. Did you stay there as well? Or?
No, you know, I haven't
I
a
haven't
clue.
a clue. But we did go to Blackpool. That picture
Yeah.
is.
Well, Trev, can't wait to see you. But until
I do.
take care of yourself and have fun. Lots of love, Pat.
Oh, there's one from you.
One from me, and it's written on the
That's a
3rd.
long one.
It's a long one. I didn't have one yesterday.
Right, are you going to read another?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So this was written on the 3rd of the 8th. We're into August. 1967. Darling Pat, my chest is okay now, thanks. I don't know how much sewing machines are. I suppose they are pretty expensive. I hope you get one for your birthday. I think about giving you some help with one. You know my Uncle Eric, who we went for a drink with one night? We were playing snooker. Well, he is a manager of a sewing machine firm. So I'll have a talk with him for you.
Oh.
Yeah, what? Well, I think shout would be the better word, love. Although I hope there isn't as much as that now. Your house.
My house.
Shouting, arguing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I asked you to ask you, Mum. I should just forget it, pet. Well, love, you just lie on your bed like you were the other night when I am on leave, and I'll show you what I would do.
Naughty you.
I know you want to have time off work, love. I'm sorry for snapping at you. Don't worry about your board. I'll see to that. I'll see to that for you. And you know you don't need spending money when I'm on, as I like spending my money on you. And no arguments, or I'll kiss you to death. Well, as far as I'm concerned, love, we are engaged to be married, and we are saving up to get married. So if anything happened to me, I would want the only person I love to be left okay.
All right.
Oh, the insurance.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it easy from now on, as I don't want you getting on at me, do I? And I want to be fit when I come home to you. God, no insurance, neither of us, have we?
No.
You know you are mine, and always have. But you know me, soft. I just like to hear you tell me, and your letters do make me happy, sweetheart. I think Sandra is silly. She not only will get into trouble one day, but she will get herself a bad reputation. I have no sympathy for her if she does get into trouble. I'm sorry your mum got on at you. I wish I could be there to make everything all right for you. Still, I don't think I could do much, do you? Yeah. Well, Pat, you're not going to believe this, but on Monday I was picked to shout
The LMG. Light Master's gun. Oh.
light machine gun. LMG is a light machine gun.
All right.
What's the
Shoot.
Shoot off.
Shoot.
Shoot the LMG for the squadron in the semi-finals. I came first
Oh.
with 22 points out of 24 at 200 yards.
Mm.
Wow.
Forgot about that.
Yesterday I shot in the finals, but I don't know the result yet. We shot in 6 stags. I got 12 out of 20 in the first. All the rest were in the 17 mark, but one I got 20 out of 20, so I should get some good marks. Today I got 100 marks from my credits, so I have put that on my flight. 500 marks.
Yeah. It's a lot of money. £12 left.
100 marks. Want the 10 marks to a pound?
Yeah.
Then it was 10 quid then, wasn't it?
Mm.
10 quid. Only £12 left, which I have got in my Posby, so I'll pay that tomorrow. 22 quid was it?
Right.
£22 for a flight back from Germany to England.
Right.
I don't know whether that were a return ticket or what. I
Okay.
suppose it would have been.
Yeah, you would think so.
Mind you, I don't know these cheap flights are now, they're in the dirt cheap. All this week I have been in bed at 8:30 p.m. as I have been dog tired after shooting all day. Tonight I'm going over to the Naffy for a couple of beers, so I'll finish now, pet. Paul sends his love, and I give you all mine. And honestly, I'm counting the days, 24 days, when I can hold you in my arms, tell you I love you with all my heart. Until then, all my love to you, sweetheart. All my fondest love to my sweetheart Pat from Trev.
There you go. So you might have missed yesterday, but you've had two today. From one from each of us.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda for today, Patricia?
Oh, I don't know. What would you like to do?
I won't say not that. I'll never turn it down.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking. You little monster. Oh dear. Oh, he's a bad boy. Bad boy. He's always been a bad boy.
I don't know what I'm going to do either.
You don't, yeah.
No,
right.
I
So
don't.
we've no idea.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit lost at the moment.
I've got to go see if there's any washing upstairs and put it in washer. I've got dishwasher on. I've got
I
a
might
washer's
walk up to Farsley and get us brass.
Oh, right.
Yeah, probably done that after
Right.
I've uploaded this.
Right.
So, 22 minutes. So hope it makes up for yesterday.
Yeah.
So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well. Bye.
Bye.